I want to do seasons with the OGs, man. I'm talking about the people that I used to watch on this thing. Like Landon, MJ, all these old vets, because, you know, as a kid, I was a fan.
I feel like I would love to do a show with CORY. He's a top competitor, and he's a very straightforward person on what he's doing, and I don't think he's very snaky or backstabby.
CORY and I are friends outside of the show, but we've never actually competed in a challenge together, so I think it'd be really cool to do one with him.
Number one, Coral for sure. She is like a legend in this game, and she's done so many crazy things that has gotten the show to be as big as it is now. And then also Mark Long. Like, the guy's the godfather of the show. He's a legend, so I would love to do a show with Mark Long.
Out of all past and present challengers, I probably would want to do a challenge with Amber B. I've been trying to slide in her DMs. Hasn't really been working, so I figured if we were face to face, you know, this love connection could finally happen.
If I could do a show with Amber B, I mean, that goes without saying.
For me, like the standouts would be either Mark Long or Derek. I feel like they're the ones that started this.
There's a man by the name of Derek who's not too shabby at pole wrestling.
I'd like to do a season with some of these new kids and see where I stack up.
If there's one challenger that I've never done a season with that I would like to do a season with, it would definitely be Veronica. I feel like she's just a bad bitch, and I would love to meet her.
Come on, Veronica, come play.
Rachel's from my season, but we never did a challenge together. But every time I ask if she's coming, she says no.
I would love to do a challenge with anyone from real world Boston or New Orleans.
I would like to play with Cara Maria. I would like to play with Laurel. And then I don't want to play with them because they're all so good.
It's Laurel. She is everything a challenger should be. I need to meet Laurel. I have to.
I'd want to do a challenge with Brad because I know he's a fierce competitor, and he was one of the sweetest, funniest people I've ever met.
I definitely would want to see Turbo because after I saw him throwing out the Street Fighter fireballs and doing the backflips, you got to see that in person if you can.
I would like to meet Emily Schramm.
I've never done a real challenge with her. I would love to be in the house and see this girl get down because I know this girl's a beast.
Kyle. I think he's super funny. I know people talk about his game being a little snaky and shifty, but I feel like he'd be somebody who would just have such good energy in the house.
It might be cool to do one with Yes. I know that's old school, but he's really good and really talented. I feel like it would be fun to do a show with Yes.
Natalie, Jose, Davon, Victor. I mean, the more the merrier for this Big Brother Alliance, so I would love to do a season with them.
I've competed with the biggest hitters, the most interesting personalities, the loudest mouths. I've had such a blessed experience in my challenge experience. I couldn't ask for anything more.